Hi everyone, welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is April. This is Plan with April. Welcome back. Nope, didn't do it. Ready? Welcome back. If this is a return trip for you, yes, that was welcome back, Cotter. So today I am going to be doing my vertical plan with me in the Happy Planner vertical planner. I'm thinking of being a little bit extra today because why not? Why not? It is warm out. I'm not even going to try to fool you. The Pacific Northwest is currently having a warm streak. This washi tape is currently giving me issues. I'm going to open a window really quick because it is warm. Maybe another one. Get a little cross breeze going on. A little bit of a cross breeze growing on. Growing on or going on? Whatever you want to say. Okay. I'm going to put this washi tape along the side. And then I will punch it with my handy dandy Happy Planner hole punch so that it still fits into my planner. Oh no, I pulled too hard. Let me find it. Shoot. I hate it when that happens because then finding it again. Where are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel it. I just don't know where it starts. Is it there? Oh dear. We'll have to go slower. This is a really sticky one. This is one I got off of AliExpress a couple, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. I had actually ordered it for washi members and then it came and I was like, oh, that is not what I was thinking it's going to be, which is why I haven't even used it since I got it. I don't have a lot of gray washi tape. I have a ton of pink, but the main color on this is, okay, I'm going to get my life together, I promise. I am going to get it together. Just may not be in this video. Oh, we're tearing paper. See, I told you it's super sticky. Okay. We are going to let that be. If you can hear some crunch and munch going on, that's Miss Pepper Potts. I moved their food, so she is enjoying a little snacky snack back here in the office right now. She's crunching munching. All right, let me see. I think I want to do silver and gold. No, just silver. Not a lot of choices for the sidebar. Do I have anything in here that would work? Why is this page kitty wampus? All right, you're coming out for a minute because I can't stand that. Is there any super these? But I don't think that's what I want. The other thing I could do is think about decorating it with the florals. I'm actually quite proud of myself for using so much of this kit already, or this sticker book set already. I do want to use these. Let's pop these down. I mean, why not, right? Like, we're here. We've got them. I know where they want to go. There's so much on my desk. Okay. Scooch these over. Over. Okay. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does Happy Planner do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Biggest pet peeve. if you're going to make a sticker book and you know there are 7 days in the week, make enough stickers to go on 7 days of the week. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I could be just overreacting and being a baby, but I feel like this is kind of an important thing. Like, if you're going to offer this type of sticker that marks dinner every day of the week, then you should have a sticker for every day of the week. I don't know where that came from. I do, my diaphragm. It came from my diaphragm. That's where you sing from. So we're just gonna do 5 days, and we're not gonna care much about the weekend. The weekend is a free for all. It's not really, but I'm lacking one sticker. Dun dun. I've watched YouTubers before that talk specifically about that fact, that Happy Planner sticker books don't give you enough stickers to actually do like a full layout, and how annoying it is that either you have to buy 2, or like we're doing today, you have to kind of revamp your style to make it fit the sticker. Is that a piece of washi tape? It is. Make it fit the sticker book rather than your plans. So, Happy Planner, if you're watching, me and my big ideas, if you're watching, please add one more sticker in your collection of stickers for the days of the week. We would all really appreciate it. Everyone who uses your sticker books would absolutely appreciate it. I think the silver is going to be bomb. And again, using the stash, that's this year's goal. Get it used up. And when I was looking at this washi, I was like, ooh, pink and gray. Okay, I think I'm feeling pink and gray today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That actually looks really pretty. I like that. It's got some shimmer. It's got some shimmer. Dinner. My creaky chair. Hello, creaky chair. We're only going to do 2. I had to say that aloud. Otherwise, you know, I would get here and I'd be like, using another one. Don't do it. I mean, actually, I could. Because Sunday really is my free day. I don't do two free days. And by free day, I don't mean like freedom. Also, I am dog sitting this weekend while I'm filming, and every time I sing a song, Whiskey, that's his name. He's a long-haired dachshund, Doxy. He's such a good boy. But every time I go into song mode, he's like, what is happening? I can't take a nap when you're singing like that. Hear him? He's walking around now. He was laying down. He's like, ugh, this music you're singing is not to my liking. I know, buddy. Get in the groove. Get in the mode. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. And then 3 breakfasts. I know I've mentioned this to you before. I prefer a savory breakfast. So a lot of times I will save my leftovers and have them for breakfast. And then make something also savory for lunch. Like if we go out to breakfast, I usually get like either the Eggs Benedict or a Denver omelet. I don't get the waffles or pancakes. Anything too sweet, I'm not a fan of. Not a fan, but I'll do the loaded hash browns any day of the week. Okay, so we got breakfast, lunch, and dinner marked. I think that looks really, really good. Let's flip through here and see if there's anything else. I could put, I've got an appointment, so let's pop that down. on Tuesday. Perfect. I do have a payment due on, what day is that? The 15th. Let's go ahead and put that in the morning. This is almost looking like a white space, and I'm not meaning it. I'm not meaning to do that. I am going to grab my Sharpie Ultrafine. I'm also going to go down here and put dinners in because I know what those are going to be. Oh, okay, don't fall over. Stay with me there. Oh, I think it's because I've got my fan going. That's what's happening. Okay, that makes sense. I should probably turn it. Let me turn it. I mean, it's nice to have the cool breeze, but I also don't want to blow all my papers around so that I can't find them when I need them. So dinner-wise, vegetable stir-fry. That sounds so good. Orange chicken. Hi, Tiny Toes. Hi, Whiskers. Hi, sweet boy. Chow mein. We're going with an Asian theme this week. A lot of times I will do a theme, that way the recipes that I'm doing all take very similar ingredients and spices, so it saves money at the grocery store. I highly recommend it, especially if you like this type of food. Like if you want to do a week of tacos, a week of Greek style dinners, it's so nice to just have to get, if you're out of those spices, those specific spices that are going to work for this. And then I've got sesame chicken. With rice. Basil chicken with broccoli. Can you hear that hum? That is our portable air conditioner that is doing its darndest to keep the front end of the house cool. I'm in the back end of the house, but it's doing its best to keep the front end of the house cool. Shrimp spring rolls. Love it. Okay. What was I flipping through here for? Oh, to see if there was anything else. Okay, let's see. I've got errands, important, coffee date. I don't have any more coffee. I mean, I don't have any coffee dates. Payment due. Don't have any of those. Already marked that. I do have some pretty flowers we could put in here. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. I do want to add just a little bit. So let me, oh, that one's really stuck. That one does not want to come out. Having a sticky issue today. I'll line this up as best I can on my scissors so that I can do one slice. Haha. I'm going to do lay that down there. Whoops. And then let's do this one. Let's do it on, do I want to do it on the sidebar or do I want to do it on this side? I could do it down here too. Let's do that. Yes, okay. I like that better. I was really overthinking that. And I have a surplus of things sitting on the side of my desk that I do not need. So I'm going to move those. I don't know where I'm going to move them to because I've been filming this morning and every single spot that I could put something has something already. So it's like, oopsies. Oopsie, someone's going to have to clean off their desk before they get too much further into filming. It's me. I'm the person. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, it's me. There we go, singing again. Okay. Put this over here. I know I want something right in here. So let's put this one. Yes. And then yes. Okay. I think that already takes the cake for pretty. And then I do have the pink that I could use, but I just don't know where I would use it. So I'm just going to continue to set that aside. Continue flipping through here. Brunch, lunch, dinner, brunch, lunch, dinner. Okay. Then we have shopping list. So let's do this. See, every time I say so let's, it sounds like Siletz, the river. I'm going to grab this again, Michael Finnegan. I don't know how I twisted it all like that, but I did a really good job. So I am going to grab this. I'm going to grab one of these. Oop. I'm going to go and try to lay this down so that it is straight, as straight as it could be. And let's go shopping. There. List, perhaps. Perfect. Okay. All right, and now flip through this a little bit more. I need to mark hello Mark, payday. So let's put a little one. So let's, goodness sakes alive. I think I'm gonna put it up above because I'm kind of feeling like it's an important thing. And I'm wondering, is there a day? Did we see a day in here? I'm pretty sure we did. Let's flip. Was there? Yes. I thought I remembered seeing that. Because it's going to be pay day. Love it. Okay, and then I do have a bill to pay here. So let's go back to pay. Where are you? Where are you? And let's grab, I think this size will be fine on Tuesday. Oh wait, I already put it down. Payment due. Just kidding. Perfect. All right, were there any others? Let's do another box here, and let's put in chores, and we'll list out the chores that we want to get done this week under this. That is perfect. That looks really pretty. I like that. And then I am just going to cover this with a box. I'm going to come up here, hopefully line this up nicely, somewhat nicely. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's see. I also need to put in here that I want to plan. And where are those skinnies again? Okay, let's go ahead and put these in. Put those in the evening time. again, using all of the things, all of our stickers, everything. Could I write this in? Absolutely. But I want to use up my stickers. I purchased these a long time ago and I haven't used them and I don't want them to go bad. So, plus I like how everything looks. I like my penmanship, don't get me wrong. I have spent a ton of time practicing my own penmanship that if I didn't like it, it would be my own fault. Speaking of practicing, I need to get back into practicing Spanish. I have totally fallen off on my lessons and I'm afraid I'm probably going to have to start over. Ooh, I need to shut the windows. I can feel the heat from outside. Feeling the heat. It just doesn't take very long for the outside temperature to get to where it is warm. Very, very warm. It's like quick, like minutes, and then it's warm. Warm in here. Now I'm only going to do this until Friday because Saturday and Sunday I have live Plan With Me events, so I will not be reminding myself to sit down and plan in the evening on those days because I'll be doing them with you. Plan and plan. Okay, and then up here, let's do Saturday. I'm gonna pop it down right there. Whoops, no I'm not. I thought that looked a little crooked when I popped it down. I was like, oh, I think I can make that work. And then when I saw it, I'm like, that is not gonna work. So this is gonna be 7 a.m. live stream. And this will be for the Frugal Planner channel. And then Sunday is going to be $7 a.m. for this channel. Perfect. And then I do know I need to do meal planning. Do I have any? I like this one. That's nice. So let's do meal planning. I will not write this down yet because I do not know what next week meal plan is until Wednesday when I film. So that's when I kind of decide where everything is going to end up. So let me see. I've got a few more that I know I need to do. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do these. So I'm going to go back here. I think I am done. I think I'm done with this for now. So I'm going to scooch this out of the way and I'm going to move this one over, question mark. Okay. And then figuring out the best place to put this, because this is going to be the Frugal Planner channel. I'm going to be putting up the habit tracker. And then Plan with April is going to be the filming schedule. So that is Monday. And then Tuesday, is there a spot big enough or do I need to use a smaller one? I'm fearful I need to use a smaller one, so that's fine. Tuesday, pop, nope. No sorry, Bob. That one just screamed crooked. Better? Yes. So Tuesday is going to be health and home and journal. Perfect. And then do we have room for a big one? Yes. Nope. I'm going to go this way. I feel like this is a better way to line this group up. And then we're going to do a little desk maintenance. Sorry. Oh my goodness. So we are down on Wednesday. The Frugal Planner channel is going to be the inventory food. I'm going to show you how I inventory our dried, frozen, refrigerated, canned goods so that when I do my meal plan, it is very easy for me to go through and say, okay, this week I have X, Y, and Z in the freezer that needs to be used up. Either, you know, I've purchased shrimp and it's starting to get the little Weiss crystals on it and I know I need to get it used. That's usually how I coordinate midweek meal plan. And if I have stuff like this week, I'm doing the Asian theme. I have basil that needs to be used out of the garden. I need to trim it, and I've got shrimp in the freezer that needs to be used. I also have some of the dried chow mein noodles that are getting ready to pass their best by date. I am a date stickler. I'm also a canner too, which is kind of funny because if the government puts a date something is best by, then I am like, oh, it's past the date, it's not good. But if I have canned diced tomatoes that I've done myself and they're 2 years old and the seal's good and they smell good and there's nothing like funky about them, I will use them. So there's a little tidbit of information for you. Yeah. So this is going to be meal plan. We've got a busy schedule this week for filming. I'm really, really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. Both channels are doing really, really well. Frugal Planner channel took off last week with like fireworks. Like seriously, amazing. So if you are over on that station, why do I keep saying that? It's not a station. If you are over on that channel, thank you. I had to make sure we were in screen. Thank you, because it totally went, a couple of the videos, in my opinion, went viral. They went viral. 3,300 views for me in less than 24 hours is viral. Like, that is a ton. I'm happy if I get 100 views in a 24-hour period. So that video was amazing. Just, it tells me what you want to see. When I get that many views, I'm like, okay, well, I need to stay in that lane for a while because that's what people are looking for. What am I doing? Oh, Thursday filming. Oh, garden. The Frugal Planner channel is going to feature the garden journal. Or the garden notebook, I guess it is. It's not a journal. And then Plan with April here. We are going to be doing the Hobo Nietzsche Cousin. I think you'll like it because I did a bumblebee theme. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. It's pretty cute. And then Friday. Here to stay. It's not a song, I just made it up. Da, da, da. It's a tune. The Frugal Planner channel. Pay attention, April. The Frugal Planner channel on Friday will be a spiral notebook vertical layout, one that I created. Spiral notebook vert. I think you'll like that one. If you like creating your own layouts and you're not subscribed to the Frugal Planner channel, links down below in the description. Head on over there. I've got quite a few playlists that are like dupes. Like I took this layout and put it in a spiral notebook so that we could try it and see if we liked it, that kind of stuff. Vertical layout, and then on Plan with April, Hobonichi Weeks. I almost said that like Moira off of that show where how do I fold in the cheese? You fold in the cheese. Hobonichi Weeks. I was gonna say the word, but it's a cuss word and I didn't want to swear, so it's not spelled like a cuss word, but it's pronounced like a cuss word. I bet you can't tell me the last time you saw my Hobonichi Weeks on my desk, because it's been a minute. I actually was cleaning out an old bag because I want to take it to work this week, and I found it and I'm like, oh, hi buddy, how have you been? So yeah, that's why I'm using it. Is there anything else? If the men find out, I do want to put on here one more thing. One more time. Do I want to do this size or this size? I'm thinking this size. And do I want to put it down below here and then leave my afternoon open, or I'll put it here for the weekend. Put one there and then one. Let's go the other side. Make sure that gets lined up, because I don't want them like straight across from each other. Okay, so this is going to be 20 20-minute treadmill. Twenty-minute treadmill, and I want it on the rest of the week too, but I'm gonna get finagly with my labels because I don't want to cover up my pretty flowers, and I feel like I should have waited to put those down until I was done planning. Live and learn. I do it all the time. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm not bummed out. I do that quite often where I will put stickers down and then I'm like, oh, I really should have waited until I got done with my plan so that I'm not writing over top of my decorative stuff. But again, it is so not the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel like I spelled that wrong. We're gonna fix it. All right, did we get it down everywhere? No, we did not. That is okay. Pop you down there. Pop you down there. Okay, well that was spelled a little weird, but that is totally fine. Okay, I am going to close that up, like how I did one last flip through. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this pretty washi and I'm just gonna fill in some places that need some filling in, just to add a little bit of this visual texture. Yes, I am doing a column. Woo! Whiskey's like, what happened? Mom, or April, that was a yell. Not Mom. Not his mom. I'd be happy to. He's such a good baby. Let's go here. That is like the perfect size right there. And then let's do, I do like that. I was curious to see if I was going to like that or not. And then once I got it laid down, I'm like, oh, you know what? I do like that. That's pretty. And then let's go right down here. I really kind of wish I had, oh, kiss the bottle, or spin the bottle, kiss the bottle. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Okay, and then I feel like we're lacking a little on this side, but I think it's thicker than I want to go. Could I add this one in as well? That'd probably be really pretty. Oh, but it's got gold. That's why I didn't choose that one. Do I have a skinny? Hang with me. I want just a pretty, is it this one? Yes. If you have a surplus of washi tape like this girl, these washi rings are amazing. They're under 10 for 3 of them. I think I'll tag them down below. I say, as I'm planning, because then I'll forget, because I'm planning. Oh, you know what? Do we want to put some gray in there? Yes. Which one? That one? I'm questioning myself now with this one. That one looked too brown, didn't it? This one's got more of a green gray. I think it'll match with the silver better. She says with a shrug. I don't know. We'll see. Whoop. I've got command hooks above my desk where I just hang those up so that when I need them, just the skinny ones, all the other ones are behind me on the wall. So let's go ahead. Let's see, where are you? And then take our leftover strip, put that down, finish this guy. Whoop. Finish that one and this one, and that one is crooked. Didn't realize that when I put it down. I wasn't paying much attention. Is that better? That is a little bit better. All right, let's go in with some gray. I promise I did not paint my nails knowing that I was going to do a gray and pink spread, but can we talk about it for a second? Hee 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 hee. Do do do. Yeah, I think that goes well with the silver. Let's just put a pop right here. And then I really want something there, but I don't know what. So don't know what. Let's go with a gray. Actually, no. Let's go pink in between these. Feeling a little bit of pink. Not so much the gray. Not here. I think there's just so much silver on this page that I'm like, ugh, it's a lot. It is a lot. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna make this into a checkbox. Perfect. And then let's go pink over here, just a portion. And then pink up here. Is that a stark hair? Yes, it surely is. All right, how are we feeling? Oh my goodness. I am feeling good about that, except for I think what I need on that side is this washi. Yes, that is exactly what was missing. Something was just missing there, and it was like blaringly obvious that it was missing, but not blaringly obvious what should be in there. All right, let me grab my hole punch. Let's get these bad boys punched out so they can go back into my happy planner. There's one. There's two. So that is what it ended up with. And make sure I'm in screen. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a lot bit. Oh, sorry. Wiggle that camera. That is where we're at. What do you think? I think it looks really good. I'm very happy with the colors. I'm very happy with the silver. We used up a lot of stuff. Happy, happy, happy with that. All right, I will meet you down in the comments. Let me know what you think of this layout. Are you going to try it? Is it too silver for you? Is it too shiny? I will meet you down in the comments. I love you, and I hope you have the most amazing day. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.